after visiting what was left of Trabia Garden. Our party had a little flashback, little memory, prompted by Irvine, and we realised and found out we all grew up in the same orphanage. Well, except for Renoa. But also that the evil sorceress that we've been battling all along is Ida, matron of our orphanage. Realising that, our party still determined to fight on. They also found out that they're having a bit of a memory loss due to the junctioning of the GFs, which is the summonings in Final Fantasy VIII. So, with that determination to fight on, they're planning to battle the sorceress at a garden. Before all that, we're going to do two little optional things today. A bit of rest and relaxation. So, we're going to hit two villages. First one being Shumi, second one being Windhill. Now, these two places are optional to go to. They both will get you a Phoenix Pinion item that you can use in battle that summons a Phoenix. That then after you use it once, it will have a like 20% chance of it happening when people are knocked down. But also gives you two of them. Anyway, let's crack on with this slightly more relaxed one. Okay, so this is where we left off Shumi Village. People, I did say yesterday, we did go back and win back our Renoa card from Selfie's mate, and then got the Selfie card. It was an awful battle. If we stayed there and carried on, it would have took us a few hours. Anyway, into Shumi Village. We're sticking with Irvine and Selfie on our party for now. And that's mainly because we want Irvine when we go to Windhill. So you either want Irvine or Questus. And I don't really have Questus on a party. I tend to use them more as like a squall substitute on certain missions. So we'll have Irvine with us. Welcome to Shumi Village. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There is a special spell at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw it. Do you want to use a draw point? Yes. 500 gil. Yeah, we'll pay it. Go in. Draw it. That's right. It's Ultima. We'll stock up a bit on Ultima. Nice. Obviously, you're like, whoa, 5,000 gil. Remember, you get gil over time in this game. Look, we've already got like 300,000. And we can keep getting our seed level up. Your seed level, you can get to whatever level wall is currently. But we have a seed level 20. We could do some tests and get it up to level 24. Or we can do tests up to level 24, I think it is. Seed level might be able to get higher, but the level on the test we do is number 24. There you go. Please have a seat. Two major things we want to do in here. One is a little bit of a quest with the artisan. The other is to speak to the village elder. There is, and I will mention it again when we get near it, because in the artisan shop, Timber Maniac in here, which is a magazine, especially for those of you chasing the trophies of this game. You need to collect all the Timber Maniacs. But I would recommend not picking the Timber Maniac up if you come here at the point where we're here. Come back later to pick it up. Due to the fact that if you pick it up now, Ward won't be in the final dream sequence with Laguna. Where if you wait till Disc 3, when you have a better mode of transporting around and pop back in here after the last dream sequence, you can then, you have Ward in that dream sequence. Okay, hop into each one of the houses. Music. Hello there. Can you see me? Rise up. Overcome difficulties. Effort. And ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. Will you be spending the night? Oh, we'll come back later. Nice day. Down he goes. So that's your inn. Yeah. Hello and welcome. Specialist supplies, they let you in. Usually, only merchants are permitted to come to our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals outside traders. Mine for minerals? Of course. Think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? I do. Actually, it was a little fun. See, he did like it. I think it'd be cool to live underground. But also, have a look. They built it underground, but they've got all this foliage. It looks great down there. Going to this. Right, we can't enter that house yet, so we carry on. We'll point at the back. Little mumbo. Come on, spoke to you, but you know me move. Must be later on we come back to it. Okay, so we carry on to the left. Little froggy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we'll have to get all the pieces. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's what we're doing here anyway. Right, so there's your Timber Maniac on the right. Like I said before, that Timber Maniac, you can collect it as soon as the garden is mobile. So you can come here, collect the Timber Maniac, especially if you're someone chasing the trophy for Timber Maniacs for the Final Fantasy VIII Remaster PS4 version of the game. But if you pick that up now, Ward, one of Lacuna's party members, won't be present in the final dream sequence. So if you're here before that part, just leave the magazine, come back later. It'll just stay there, which is what we're going to do. That's the artisan at the back. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. Artisan knows there's some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopeless fool. Foul wasteland, not fool wasteland. And met with a wonderful group. You have the same souls. The artisans, Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the artisan had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. That's a nice car. Look at this. Keep talking to him, and he keeps knocking down examples. Hey, that landed on the magazine. And another. Cool. Said that you were an artisan, right? This is a great honor. Again, artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. Speak to him again. How many times? Alright, so he hasn't made it, so we have to go to them yet. So, we must have to speak to the elder first, then go back to him. He sends you on a way to get an item, which is from Fisherman's Horizon from the junk shop. Busy, busy, busy. And this is the main reason we're here. Right. Statue of Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Oh, sort of. Yeah, we keep having dreams about him. This is Laguna Loea. Long ago, Mumba found the man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. He heard that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. Took care of him. His wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, go talk to the elder. Gopher insists. Go to speak to him. Gopher is sure it will please the elder. Okay. Which is the house we couldn't get to because of the Mumba. Excellent. Gopher will tell the Mumba guarding the entrance to let you pass. Ray's Mumba's in the village. Ray's Mumba's is one of the many final forms that the Shumas take. Right, they evolve into them. You don't know? Including the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumi evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our heart. Often those who fail to become honorable elders turn into mumbers. Passionate and genuinely in the heart gives rise to red hair. Common knowledge. Sculpture is surprised you didn't know. Yeah, we forget things, you know, it's fine. Beast, how dare you? Yeah, Irvine. Yes, ones who become elders are remarkable people. What do you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features? Gem-like eyes, bright red hair, spectacular hair, adorable cries, mighty hands, proud postures. Everything about them is great. Okay. Hey, wouldn't it be nice to stay here sometime? Make something? No. Anyway, please go see the elder. Our selfie's bored. Anyway, behind here, you can have Fiverr. Now, Irvine has sell stuff, so he has E3, so he's taken it. I also moved around the GFs. I'm getting them more into where I like them to be over the course of a game. So, just a quick look at how things are junctioned. Irvine, who's now what Zell normally is, he now has Quasiquirtle, Efreet, Brothers, and Siren. Squall, Diablo, Pandemonium. Squall I tend to give him more of the like darker type stuff, so he'll get stuff like Doom Train, Cerberus, stuff like that. And Selfie has Diva, Leviathan, and Carbuncle. There's a bit more of an even spread with their abilities now. Okay, after seeing the statue, we now go to is moved. Yeah. Pretty much all the draw points here are high level stuff. Especially the one up the top with Ultima. And there's the Elder. Appreciate you coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on the way to Esther to save a girl named Alone who had been abducted by Esther soldiers. He stayed here for a short while till his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach Amumba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Mumbas because they didn't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Mumbas don't need to know words because the important things are communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Mas Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. That's putting it mildly. But we still understand what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save Alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. When you think about it, so in this part where he's saying they found him and nursed him after he fell from a cliff, so you instantly think it's from the flashback where he fell from the cliff with his two mates. But that was when he was saved by Rain, I think. And this one, it was after Alone, because the one with Rain, so the one where he fell with his two mates, still part of the war. For this, he was going to try saving Alone, and then fell from a cliff again. The guy keeps falling from cliffs. Why are you building him a statue? Find it strange, yes? So you'll understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. Still don't know what it is. We decided to build a statue of him, so like charisma. Felt that we may come to understand why Laguna is so special. That bumbling clown! Please excuse my humble abode. Pleased to meet you. Call me attendant. Please wait. I think this is where he asks you to help finish the statue. We would like to present you with a gift. Came all this way. Since Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. Have an idea. Please assist my attendant, the workshop, that I can present you with a gift. Okay. Where you saw the statue. Kind of makes sense. Now we head back to there. He then sends us to do stuff. But before we do that, I just want to quickly see if this guy wants to send me to see the grease monkey yet. Oh, yeah? Okay. Might only be later on. But he does. He sends you. I'm sure he sends you to see the grease monkey, and you come back with a little Mamba toy. Alright, we're not speaking to the first assistant. It's the one at the back. This one. Before I do that, Pirate goes back. Irvine, we'll fire for you. Oh, he is offering you that. He's offering us what? Wow, that is great honor. Rarely given. Okay, shall we get to work? Yes, we shall. As you can see, Sculpture has a very big responsibility of making this statue. Finish it. Sculpture will need additional research. Several stones. Sculpture would like you to get them. Okay. Sculpture needs 5 kinds of stones. Shadow, wind, life, water, blue. Don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names. Don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, specialists in the village can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. Now we have to find the blue stone. So the blue stone is water, so it might be just down here at the lake. Might not be there at the lake. Trying to remember where all the stones are. This is going to be annoying for me. Or might be the one up. Sure, there's one at the top. Eh? Specialist. Looking for blue stone. Specialist thinks had some in stock the other day. If it's in stock the other day, where is it? Not helping me at all. I'm going to check in the hotel room, so I am going to sleep. Look, the spinning mamba. Card game? No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. Gonna go back, keep checking everywhere, see if we can find it. I think the artisan has it. Gonna be foiled by the first stone. Speak to the people back in the sculpture place. It's right there. It's right at the back. Didn't notice it. Stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me. This is a blue stone. Oh, yeah, they already had it. Go to the we've got. But he had it. Well, that's one down. 4 to go. The wind stone. Now we need to look for a place where wind is. Think. Okay. You were Windstone. Where would you be? Oh, we got the specialist we can talk to again. Hey, specialist. Windstone. They might be lying around here somewhere. Always breezy. So, like, this big rock here? Like one of them. Right, it's a Windstone. Nice. And I'll take that back, and that gets put in the statue. Go way up here. Up, back in. That'll be 2 down. 3 to go. Here, have a rock. Sit. 3 to go. Okay, next one. A life stone. Think the life stone's the frog? If not, we'll just do what we did with the last 2. We'll run straight to. We'll go to the specialist and ask. Think it's the frog. Like I said, it may not be the frog. To the specialist. Yeah, specialist. Lifestone? Lifestone. What lives? Life among stones. Trees. Oh, that's right. That's the one that's a big tree. Right. Right. Got ya. Got ya. This one. And this squirrel. I'm positive one of them is the frog. Or like the water around the frog or something. That's 3 down. 2 more to go. Come on. Take this life rock. Okay, 2 more to go. What's the next one? Sculpture needs Shadow Stone. Or is that the one behind here? That looks like a... Oh. Okay. So you would assume the Shadow Stone is in a dark, dark place. To the specialist. Take the frog first. No, it's not the frog. To the specialist. Oh. Blizzard goes back. Round, grab that. Give that the selfie. Once we do that, we'll speak. Once we do the sculpture and we get the item we came here for, we'll then speak to Artisan, see if he will send us on the next bit. Shadowstone. Precious hasn't seen one around for a while. Often found where shadows overlap. Is it down the bottom or is it up? Might be up the top. I'm just going to double check up the top. Worst case scenario, go up the top, and hopefully Ultima's back and we'll do Ultima again. Can't remember if there's any at the top. That's why I think we'll just pop up, because if any's going to be there, it'll be this one. Because the last one's going to be the frog. I see. Shadows overlap in and around there. Oh, and you said, what is it? More stones. Looks like the Shadow Stone. Before we go down, we want to pay 5,000. Take some Ultima. Well worth it. And the last one will be the Frog Stone. It'd be weird if it's not the frog, and I just have all this memory going. I'm sure one's a frog, I'm sure one's a frog, I'm sure one's a frog. And then the last one will go and it turned out not to be, and I'd be like, ah, damn it. Okay, now we've got that. Back to the statue. And in. Nice. Okay. Fire goes back at the back. Yes, it's Shadow Stone. Wonderful. The last stone is Water Stone. And obviously the only place we've seen around here with water is the part where the frog is. There, see? Frog Stone. Steal the frog. Here's another stone. Ah, we just stole part of the stone from under the frog. See? I did remember one out of the 5. Not bad. We didn't need a specialist for all of them. It is. No. This is a stone we put in the pond. Oh, damn. Nasty. Oh, so it wasn't that one. No. That was just a rock from the pool. Where else is there water? In here. No, that's the artisan. Hey, artisan. Oh, he still isn't sending me to the place. So, water in here, in this one, goes around the top. Like, the fish tank at the back. Oh, fish tank need a selfie. Okay, maybe not. Right, we'll head back out. We're going to have to go to the specialist. Because it turned out it wasn't Frog Rock. Specialist, where's this rock? Everything alright? But no. Okay, we'll head back. We'll check the water again. Be in here. Maybe there's water lying around. If he still wants me to find it. Okay, but Specialist isn't giving us any clues. Alright, we'll go speak to the Elder. Yeah, because thought it was that because obviously it's right next to the water. So if he doesn't want to talk to me, so fine. Oh, you've begun your assignment. Counting on you. Check this fish tank at the back. Then no. Yeah. Ah, there was stuff in the inn, or wasn't there? Like a little fish tank in the middle. Go check that. Can't believe he's not helping me. Well, the guy didn't pop up this time. Go for because I can't find it. Okay, if you were a rock, where would you be? Okay, we'll start at the top and we'll work backwards. Need to find something near water. Nothing there. Move into the next screen. Go back. Move up to the artisans. Check in here. Double check round. See if there's anything water. Ah, his kitchen. Sink. This be? Why don't we take the stone? Go ahead. Asked where it was. It was in the artisan's sink. What he uses to wash his dishes. It's not nice, you know. We kind of went in his house, went, oh, is it okay if we take this? And we took what he needs to wash his dishes in order to make it into a statue. That, yes, nice. First time. You now see the Elder. No, first we're gonna take some more fire. And we'll speak to the Elder. We'll go back to the artisan, see if the artisan will allow us to take out the junk guy. If not, we'll just do that when we come back in disc 3 to get the Timber Maniac. The Elder will now present you a gift. For your service, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder. Tenant is having a hard time seeing it. That's because there's nothing there. Oh? Am I missing something? What the? I don't see anything. Isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his hat palm, can't even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. Ah, feel let down. We did all that for nothing. Hey. Please leave at once. Hold on. You just told me to leave. We spoke to him. Please leave at once. And you got to leave. Hold on. He could have spoke to us when we spoke to him. Got to give you a souvenir. Nice. This is what we actually wanted. Here you go. Phoenix Pinion. Nice. So those waggos gave you something? Yep. Sure did. Yeah, I'll explain what it all means. Let's go, Squall. I think it was true. Kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. Probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly, since we know him. Kind gesture just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think overall, it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. Yeah, well, got a little breather. Yeah. What a shame. Probably know. Oh, what a sham. They probably know. Of course. Fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. No doubt that they know. Why did you bother with the charade? You should have just said, here, there's nothing. Did not want to give them material things. Wanted to give them a moment's peace. Alpha welcome. That's all he did it for. It wasn't to show his hands. Solely did it just to give us a little bit of respite. This is a sculpture shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. Ah, his assistant's gonna have to go work. Ah. What was that? Yeah, we'll pop back in, see if everyone's okay. Okay, now we're gonna go back and speak to... Well, first I'm gonna show the Phoenix Pinion. When used in battle, ... What that means is, when used in battle, Phoenix shall arise. Want to quick speak to Artisan? Okay, so we're going to do the Artisan bit a bit later on. So I'll probably end up changing the title of this to Phoenix. Oh, this is back. Phoenix, Statues, and Vases. Now we're going to go do a vase. What we need to do, head our way over to Wind Hill. Wind Hill. Really, the main thing in here to get is the Phoenix Pinion. And obviously the ultimate draw point at the top. Exit through the door. Gonna quickly get Ultima back. Nice. I think it comes back quite quickly as well. I think it's like every 5 minutes. Okay, with that done, we then hop back onto the back into a garden. Come on, back into the garden. There you go. Now we are heading Wind Hill that way. Now I did try to do Wind Hill the other day, but I totally forgot I didn't have Irvine or Princess on our team, and you need one of them on your team in order to do it. Now we've got Irvine on our team. Gonna go do it. Little vase mission. So you got 4 vases to get, like four parts of a vase that's basically been broken. Yeah, so that's the part we go up, and we're just shooting straight over. Under Wind Hill. There is a mission that we're going to do later on, a little side mission, where you hunt down a UFO. One of the places is here. Here. Enter. Okay. This mission. Head into the mansion at the back. And there's a bloke at the top of the stairs. You want to head up and speak to him. He mentions about a vase being missing. From there, head over here, you'll see a suit of armor. Make sure you have Irvine or Christus on your party, and speak to the armor. Yep, Irvine's joking. Then we go to walk away, and the armor turns his head. And then it comes after us. We're done for. Oh no, it's just a mini chocobo, which is a chickaboo. I think that's what it's called. There, chickabo. And it's dropped a little green thing on the floor. Grab it. That's your face piece number 1. Now you want to head to the inn. Not this first one. You can enter there to get Curiga. I don't think it's back yet. You want to enter here. Head up the top. Get a little flashback type sequence. But look, you see Rain. Walks towards you and melds into another person. Hey. Who do you think you are? Barging into my house like this? Get out of here right now. And I think that's the first time I could experience it in a game. A person's not happy that you just randomly walk into the house. Normally in adventure games, you can just walk in and no one cares, and then you take their stuff. Alright, but what we want to do, speak to her until she mentions about the flowers downstairs. Oh. Again, something's like working in the walls. No. Yeah. Often I was sitting in the room quietly, and all of a sudden, sense a mysterious fragrance in the air. The white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? So we want to speak to her about that, but you can also speak to this cat. Or we can speak to the cat. It mustn't be that cat. Oh no, you could speak to the cat if you didn't speak to her all the time. But no. So you speak to it all the time, and you want to go down to these flowers here. Talk to it, and at the back, Rain appears. The ghost of Rain. Ooh. And speak to her. And she disappears into a cat. This. Cat with a vase. Vase piece number 2. Third piece. In some flowers. Just mosey on into the next screen. See this old woman outside a house? She's going to run in. And go, oh no! And run away. Not really saying oh no. Take drain. Walking out of that. So you hop into a flower shop. As she's sitting there at the back, come to these flowers at the front, just here. And look. Speaks to you. Do you like flowers? Say yes. Those white ones are really beautiful, aren't they? A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she's no longer with us. If only she had stayed away. That outsider. Which was Laguna. Nobody understood flowers like Rain. And speak to it again. What's this? Face piece number 3. Now the 4th face piece is going to be a little bit of footy to this chickaboo. So what you want to do is get in front of it. Then you want to kick it. I missed. You want to kick it. Like this. Aha! Kick it into the sky and it comes down. See, a little green thing floating down, floating down. That's your 4th and final vase piece. But that's not it. What you can also do with this chickaboo, after getting the vase piece, kick it again. Waha! This will cause 2 more items to fall down. But this one's just 1. Hang on. Green. Oh. It would have caused 2, but we already got the pinion. Kick it again. When it comes back, we're going to kick it again. Oh, there it is. There it is. On the 3rd kick, you get a red one. Now, if you grab this red one, it will say an item description, Phoenix Down. Now, it's not actually a Phoenix Down. That's a... I think it's a glitch. If you actually scroll across, it's another Phoenix Pinion. What's used to summon in battle Phoenix. They actually have 2 items now to summon Phoenix. There is another one you could have got earlier on, which is a random small % chance to get from the guy that you play cards with when you're breaking through prison. But these are the 2 easiest. And there's another one I think you can get a bit later on in Laguna's Dream, I think. Yeah, that's how you get that Phoenix Pinion. We're also not finished. We're going to have one more little thing to do. But where's this chickaboo? Kick. Now it runs off. Kick it again. Oh no. Come back. I want to kick you. I want to kick you. Aha. That's it. It's darted away. Everyone moves out of the way. And a big chocobo comes to hit Squall. Serves him right. Serves him right. But yeah. Now we've got all 4 face pieces. So you return to the mansion and hand them to the guy. And he will reward you with a stone. Because you do it all for the stone. There is another draw point. Those that remember earlier here. Dispel. But all our people have 100 on Dispel. So we don't need to worry about that. Then obviously in the main house. Like I said before, there's a Curager. Don't need to worry about that. Well, you can wait for it to recharge, but it's quite a long wait. It still hasn't recharged. From when we did it in the past, technically it should have recharged. It hasn't. That broken piece. My ever so precious vase. Now in such pathetic shape. Oh well. Glue it back together. Let me know if you find any more pieces. Then you speak to him again and you give him all the pieces. Wait, you have all the pieces? Thank you. He gives us a holy stone. But it wasn't a ghost after all. It was a chickaboo feather on both armor and the vase. Please use this holy stone I obtained. Use against the ghost. And that's how you do that little quest. Nice little side mission. Get a phoenix pinion. Quite easy to do. Make sure you have either Irvine or Christus on your party. Now with that done, and I quickly pop outside. Now it's time. Switch back to main party. Zell. And Noah. Nice. And use ourselves a tent. Have a little camp outside. And hop in the garden. Hop in the garden. Now we've got Zell on our party. We want to see if the result of Zell's love test is back. Because we're almost at a part where that's going to be at conclusion. And we get a combat magazine for Zell. Because the conclusion part is after we finish the battle. Battle of the Gardens. To the library. Okay, in the library. No one in the library committee is here. Wonder if I can just leave a note. Something to check this book out. No one here? But isn't this guy part of the library committee? I heard there's a weird book somewhere in the library. What kind of book it is. If it's an occult book, we already got it. Okay, so the committee members aren't here yet. So we'll probably come back a bit later on. Because the reason why you want the result of the love test, depending on what you chose, it doesn't really have an effect on... Well, it has a minor effect on getting the book. Like, you still get the book, but just a little bit of the end scene is a little bit different. But the main reason why you want to do the love test and get the result, because it gives you, as long as Zell has space, it gives you some some magic, like raw stuff, depending on how you answered. Ready to go? Yes. Keep the main party. Land just here. Pop ourselves a save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream is going to end. Did a little bit of rest and relaxation. Visited 2 little villages. One of the Shumai village, where we helped Sculpture finish his statue and received a phoenix pinion. And another one down in Windhill, where we kicked a chocobo and received a pinion. Both pinions are good for use in battle. We can make sure we use at least one in the next upcoming battle, so that Phoenix then has a random 20% chance to come about when someone's knocked down. Be great. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming along. If you're watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that will appear down the bottom left of your screen. For everyone, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye and stay safe.